Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. A former UNLV basketball recruit is sentenced to 3 years probation for a fatal crash in 2020. And that starts off Top Story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The plea deal includes 3 months in jail, which 21-year-old Zaon Collins started serving after pleading guilty. Here is apology during today's sentencing hearing.
A sincerest apology to the family that was involved and impacted from this accident. I understand I hurt many people with the road of my accident by recklessly driving, and I'm truly sorry.
Collins pled guilty in June to a felony charge of reckless driving and misdemeanor of vehicular manslaughter for the crash that killed 52-year-old Eric Echevarria. Collins' attorney says Collins wants to speak to young adults about safe driving. The judge says she hopes he will grow and make amends. And I'm terrified. Someone come quick. Those are the words of a mother who called 911 before her kids were found in a cage. The 911 audio just released by Metro Police today.
He told me he was going to kill me today. He already beat the kids up, and I'm terrified. Yeah, I really love this guy, but I can't do this anymore. Like, I've never seen any of this stuff happen in my whole life.
In June, Amanda Stampard told a Walgreens employee she was hiding from her husband. Officers later found 2 bruised children locked in a dog kennel at an apartment near Flamingo and Valley View Boulevard. Both Stampard and her husband, Travis Doss, were arrested and indicted on child abuse charges. And the A's Vegas ballpark capacity could be more than 30,000. Although its schedule will mostly be A's games, the team wants to ensure the ballpark fills a venue void between the 20,000 capacity at T-Mobile Arena and 65,000 at Allegiant Stadium. The A's director of design says that really puts us in a sweet spot for a lot of other events, aside from just baseball. The team hopes to turn the 4 acres leading up to the ballpark into an area similar to what's near T-Mobile Arena. And more than 294,000 students are expected to return to classes August 7th in the nation's 5th largest school district. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has the latest on teacher incentives, school safety, meal programs, and more.
Yes, according to the Director of Recruitment, Brian Redmond, the district has seen a net gain of 450 classroom teachers. Where there are teacher vacancies, schools hire substitute teachers, combine classes, or ask teachers to sell their preparation periods. As for safety, no metal detectors will be installed at schools for the upcoming school year. 4 weapon detection dogs will increase the number of, quote, random sniffs at high schools, and police will increase patrols during the first 2 weeks of school. As for school meals, the district is also using a new website, menu.ccsd.net, where parents can see menus, including nutritional information, all for free.
And we have to follow USDA nutritional requirements for all our meals. So that means that we have to provide fruits and vegetables with our meals.
As for COVID protocols, parents should report their child's absence to their schools, just like other illnesses, and lab results aren't required. For more on school buses and electric buses, log on to lvrj.com/education.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. With the extreme heat we're experiencing, medical experts are warning of symptoms related to heat-related illnesses. The Southern Nevada Health District recommends taking water breaks in shaded areas to avoid heat exhaustion. Symptoms include fast pulse, nausea, and dizziness. And here's a look at tonight's scorching conditions, still in the triple digits. Temps should fall to the 90s before midnight, though, then 80s overnight with starry skies and little to no breezes. And there is a cool down coming in your 70 forecast. On Friday, a high of 114 degrees with some breezes, much of the same on Saturday, then some clouds on Sunday. On Monday is when the slight cool down begins, with a small chance of rain through Tuesday and Wednesday. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. The Las Vegas airport is seeing record numbers for June, according to Clark County. Harry Reid International Airport saw 4.9 million passengers last month, surpassing the record of 4.7 million the same time last year, a 4% increase. Most were domestic, but international travel climbed by more than 12%.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The start of a new season means a clean slate for this Raiders defense, a defense that ranked 24th overall last year and dead last in creating turnovers under first-year head coach Josh McDaniels. Defensive end Chandler Jones says there's a different level of comfortability now that players have a year under their belt in this system.
You're more familiar with the area, the location, faces, the system, the program. Speaking for myself, you don't want to use the word comfortable, but you kind of get in a groove, in a routine. You get acclimated. So that's definitely where I am now, and I'm excited for year 2.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Troubled health insurance company called Friday Health Plans of Nevada will reportedly be liquidated, leaving over 2,800 without coverage. Friday Health Plans of Nevada's assets will be sold September 1st, so those insured will need to find new insurance before then to avoid a gap in coverage, according to state officials. The state-run Silver State Insurance Exchange Program is opening a special enrollment period. Go to nevadahealthlink.com to learn more.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. USA Today projects the Raiders to go 3-14 this season, and based on a wide range of betting markets, sportsbooks don't expect the Silver and Black to do much better this year. The Raiders' season win total is down to 6.5 after opening at 7.5, and the under is a -150 favorite at the Westgate Superbook. Only the Cardinals and Buccaneers have lower win totals. For more on the Raiders odds, read Todd Dewey's column at lvrj.com.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. A boozy miniature golf venue is set to open on the Strip. Swingers, the mini golf club experience for adults, is set to open a 40,000 square foot location in Mandalay Bay in 2024. This 3-story crazy golf Lollapalooza will feature 5 courses, street food, cocktails, DJs, and a Go Big Vegas take on the English Country House. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. The Las Vegas Review-Journal also produces a Spanish-language newscast. Watch 7 at 7 in Espanol at 7 a.m. on rjespanol.com. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review-Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.